Lights, camera, review.
Cas and Dylan drove into theaters in 2013. Cas is a dying doctor who inadvertently winds up on an unexpected adventure with Dylan, a 22-year-old woman with no filter. As the two drive off on the road, they learn more about each other and life. This is the right film to start the new year with. Cas and Dylan is a funny, sweet, and poignant film about road travel and unexpected friendships. The film is well written and contains some of the most underrated comical moments ever. If you ever feel stuck, don't be afraid to talk about it. Tatiana Maslany and Richard Dreyfuss are the ultimate tag team. In this adventure, they get on each other's last nerves and learn about each other. They have fantastic chemistry and built a genuine bond. I want to know how much they improvised because they have some of the funniest conversations. The film covers everything in their dynamic: taste in music, how they've grown up, and setting rules along the drive. One of the rules is no talking. It's hilariously broken. Maslany did an outstanding job as an unfiltered, curious, and disorderly young woman who is trying to gain a fresh start. She enjoys breaking the rules, but Dylan looks out for herself. Dylan proves that she's a better person than she thought. As for Dreyfuss, he's a funny comical actor. Cas doesn't have much time and refuses to invest in Dylan. Turns out, he needed to learn a lesson about friendship. The best scene of all is when Cas stands up for Dylan at the publishing company. Side characters are always fun, especially in travel films. You always need to make the best out of small roles, which these actors succeed in. The guy who mistakes Dylan as a prostitute is the funniest character. Cas and Dylan also spend the night with an elderly couple named Jack and Rose. Sound familiar? Cas and Dylan explores generation friendships on the road. Road travel films are my favorite. Driving is the best form of travel. Whether you want to or not, it's a time to have an assortment of conversations. Filmmakers found the best road settings with mountains, lakes, and towns. The best car was used for the film. It's not your generic travel car. This movie does something different that more stories need to take advantage of. It starts in the middle. Cas and Dylan never lags, even taking new risks. The characters are briefly separated, but it's not long until they're reunited. The screenplay, written by Jesse Gabe, strikes a balance of clever humor to the weighty theme of Cas's terminal illness. Dark comedy is used to its ultimate advantage. Writing Cas's legacy letter is the best example of it. The film maintains a sense of urgency throughout. In his directorial debut, Jason Priestley did an outstanding job. It has reminiscent themes of planes, trains, and automobiles, another favorite travel film of mine. One of the best pieces of advice from this film is that we're allowed to mess up, especially in our 20s. We'll figure it out. Here's one of the best lines from the film. If you made a difference in someone's life, your life had meaning. Cas and Dylan is a hilarious and poignant adventure about friendship. Check it out on Amazon Prime. What films are on your watch list this year? Do you know what's coming up on Sunday? It's the Golden Globes. Let's talk about a film that has broken box office records. Join me at Shiz University as we talk about Wicked. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel or to my Patreon. My name is Marielle, and this has been another one of my movie reviews.